everyone. In today's video, I want to be real with you and share what happened to me to cause the drastic hair setback that I had between 2022 and 2024. And I just want to share everything that I did wrong so that you will avoid them and maintain a consistent, healthy hair growth throughout your natural journey, okay? So welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Formulate from Home. My name is Chama. I'm a mom, a homeschooling mom, and I'm a certified natural hair care formulator. All right, I'm gonna go right into this video. The first thing I believe that caused a drastic hair setback for me was after I gave birth to my last child and I experienced postpartum hair loss. But it wasn't just the postpartum hair loss that, caused the problem, I believe. I think it was what I was doing after I gave birth. So every time I give birth or every time I'm pregnant, I usually gain between 50 to 60 pounds. Yes, I gain a lot of weight. And so right after I gave birth, I tried to have this plan of how to lose the weight. And I think with my last baby, I think I did too much. And so there was a time I was like eating once a day and, drinking water throughout the time I was breastfeeding, but then I'll eat in the middle of the day. Because I wanted the weight to disappear. So I was breastfeeding and I was dieting, and my diet was just eating healthy, but there was some times I would eat once a day. I was losing the weight, yes, but it was putting a lot of stress on my body, I believe, as someone who just gave birth. And then I believe that my body was taking it out on my hair. And so I lost a lot of hair from my front area. Like, it was a lot. And then not only that, my hair was shedding. Instead of my hair becoming full, every time I wash my hair, I would see like a lot of hair. Like, hair would be coming out of my head whenever I combed my hair out. I didn't know why. But I just felt like it was an extreme postpartum hair loss. But now that I'm thinking about it, and I've watched some other videos, some people have said that dieting has caused them to have to experience hair shedding or hair loss. I don't know if I should call it hair loss or shedding, maybe extreme shedding. Yes. So if you want to avoid setback, and if you had just given birth, please make sure that you eat very well. Don't start an extreme dieting program, because that will cause stress for you and your body will take it out on your hair. You will experience a lot of shedding, which will really cause the density of your hair to reduce. The density of your hair to reduce. The second thing that I believe caused the setback was my strands were weakened. So I had weak strands. I would wash my hair and my hair would feel limpy. And I didn't know why. It would look oversaturated, oversaturated with water, and then it wouldn't bounce back. The curls wouldn't bounce back as quickly. And I didn't know why. And so it's later that I realized that I was having a protein problem. And because of that weakened hair strands, or those weakened hair strands, my hair will be breaking off. And so my hair was cutting every time I would wash my hair. And then I was washing my hair every week. And I didn't know that if I was washing weekly and my hair was feeling that way, that I needed a protein treatment. So it's later now that I've been doing the research and watching different videos, and people are really emphasizing on protein for the hair. So later I started to make shampoos with proteins, and I want to show you this. This is shampoo that I made for the house that I use on my hair and on my children's hair, and this shampoo contains keratin. And this is what I use for my protein treatment. Anytime I see that my hair needs protein, I will use that shampoo. So lack of protein can cause your hair to break as you're combing it. It will cause your hair to feel limpy, or is that the right word? Limpy or mushy. And when you touch it, when you pull at the strands, they won't quickly, bounce back with the right curls. And so when you notice that your hair is becoming too saturated and mushy or limpy, I don't know the right word, just know that you may need a type of protein treatment. Okay, so next, I believe another thing that caused me to have setback was that a time came when I became very busy. I'm a homeschooling mom. I just gave birth, and of course, I didn't have time to take care of my hair as much. I will go weeks, months without washing my hair, and my hair will be dry. My hair will feel dry, and it was unhealthy, and I didn't know that was actually affecting my hair health and hair retention. And so, please, hydration is very, very important for the hair. When your hair is hydrated, it feels differently, it is healthier, it is livelier. And when you comb it, or when you put it in some type of protective styling, it will not damage it, because your hair is healthy enough to handle the tension that you're putting on it. But if your hair is dry, if it is brittle and you're manipulating it and all of those things, it will cause the ends to split, the hair to break up, because it's not strong enough to handle the tension that you're putting on it. And so lack of hydration, lack of moisture really affected my hair length, because I was not taking care of my hair. So please wash your hair frequently, like between 2 to 4 weeks. That's what my hair enjoys. My hair enjoys when I wash it between 2 to 4 weeks. And if I feel like it needs protein, I will go back and give it protein, because our hair thrives on moisture and proteins. Okay. So the number 4 thing that I would like to share with you is this. Braids became a major problem for my hair. Okay. So being a busy mom, I felt like if I put my hair in braids, I will get it, off of my mind, and I wouldn't have to bother about my hair anymore. And so I will put braids, and the braids will stay for months, 1 month, 2 months, and I will not shampoo my hair, because the braids will be long, and I will feel uncomfortable washing it with water, because I didn't want my hair being wet. I didn't want my braids being wet, and I didn't know how I was gonna handle wet braids, and it was just, my mind was just telling me that I would not like the experience of washing my hair while it was in braids. And so I will keep my braids on my head without washing it, without conditioning, without oiling. I was lazy with my hair. And then after I take my hair out, I will put braids right back in. And I will notice that my ends were not, like, my ends were not equal. I will notice breakup at some places. And to me, I was like, oh, maybe it wasn't a concern to me. I don't know. I didn't notice that it was a problem, because I just wanted to put my hair back in braids and forget about it. And so it was last year that I paid attention to my hair, and I realized that my hair was so unhealthy, and the braids were really causing a lot of damages to my hair. because I was not taking care of my hair while it was in braids. So braids help to grow hair if you take care of the hair while it's in braids. And also if you don't have a prolonged, a prolonged period of having your hair in braids. And also what you do right after you take off the braids. Like, I don't suggest taking off the braids and putting braids right back in. No, I think there should be some weeks of just allowing your hair to breathe, allowing your strands to become, stronger again, just nourishing the strands for them to be able to handle the next tension you're going to put on them when you're putting in the next braids. If these things I'm saying are making sense to you, please subscribe to this channel. Please like this video, okay, and share it. Okay, so the next mistake that I made was there were times that I changed up some of my routines that were working because I would watch YouTube videos and people will suggest certain things and I will try them out, forgetting that there were some things I was trying already that were working for my hair. And so please, if you have a method that is working for you and is causing your hair to thrive and to grow, and you're seeing that you're retaining length, please continue with it, okay? Do not incorporate new ideas when you're seeing that your hair is already healthy, when you're seeing that your hair is already growing. Just be mindful the new things you add to your hair care routine when you already have one that is working for you. Okay. And last but not least, I believe that stress really did damage to my hair. It really caused this drastic setback for me. Between 2022, ending of 2022 and 2024, I was going through a lot of stress. We relocated to Ohio. A lot of things was happening. And I would tell you, I was stressed. Sometimes I had some panic or anxiety attacks and all of those things because of just the circumstances surrounding me and things that were going on. And so those things were really, stress can really impact the health of our hair. So if you are going through stress, or if there's anything that is stressing you, causing a stressor, or acting as a stressor in your life, I want you to just evaluate that and really see, so whether that thing is really necessary in your life. If it isn't, it's time for you to just take it to the Lord in prayers, surrender it to God, just pray about it and just give it to the Lord and let Him take care of it. Because stress comes when we try to handle things on our own. There is a huge problem and maybe it's bigger than us, and instead of us just admitting that we can't take care of it, we try to lie to ourselves that, oh yeah, I can take care of this. But when you just release it to God in prayer and trust Him to handle it, He will give you that peace that passes all understanding. So that's what I'm really doing now. Like, I'm not trying to stress. I'm praying and I'm giving all my cares to the Lord, and He's giving me His peace. So these are some of the mistakes that I made that caused me to have the drastic setback that I had between 2022 and 2024. And I don't want anyone to go through that. I mean, look at my hair. If you saw that picture on the thumbnail, my hair was like close to my bra strap, and then it just started becoming shorter and shorter and shorter. So please do not make the same mistakes that I did. I have some hair goals for 2025, and I've made a video about those goals, and I want you to go ahead and watch that video to see the 11 things that I'm going to implement this year to make sure that my hair grows back. Okay, I don't want to make any more mistakes. I don't want to have any more setbacks. So those 11 goals are going to help me retain length and have healthy hair. Thank you so much. And you can also check out my natural hair care website, natural hair care product website, where I have a lot of wonderful hair care products that you can purchase for your hair. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye.